Hey everyone, it's Julie from cookedbyjulie.com. Today I'm going to show you how I like to make the creamiest and easiest mashed potatoes. So let's hurry and get started. So here I have a large pot. I covered the potatoes with cold water. I salted the water, and you want to cook them for about 17 to 20 minutes depending on their size. Make sure not to overcook your potatoes. If they start falling apart and get crumbly, then you overcook them, kind of like I did a little bit. So ideally you want to use russet potatoes or Yukon Gold potatoes. I really like Yukon Gold, but use what you prefer. So you can mash the potatoes by hand or you can use an electric held mixer. I prefer to do it by hand only because they can easily become a little too runny when using an electric device, in my opinion. So I believe simple is best when it comes to mashed potatoes, but of course you can add anything you like, sour cream, cream cheese, whatever you do. Make sure you use hot milk and softened butter. I used to always melt the butter with the milk, but I really like the method of folding the softened butter into the potatoes. To get this complete recipe along with written instructions and more detail, go on over to my website, cookedbyjulie.com. This is really simple. If you like chunky mashed potatoes, you don't want to add too much liquid. If you like them very smooth and a bit runny, then you want to use more liquid. I like it somewhere in the middle, not a soup and not a hard ball either. So if you want to make garlic mashed potatoes, my personal favorite, I would roast the garlic in the oven, lots of it, and then just whip it into the potatoes without mincing the garlic. Just entire cloves chilling in there is fine for me. Alrighty, so I kept adding the hot milk as I mashed the potatoes, and make sure to season generously with salt. Especially if you didn't salt the water, you definitely want to cook the potatoes in salted water. Potatoes require a lot of salt, so salt the water and then salt at this point if it needs any extra salt. So the reason I'm sharing this basic mashed potato recipe instead of garlic mashed potatoes is because most people cook their main entrees with lots of garlic. So lots of garlic in their entree, and then garlic mashed potatoes might be a bit much for some people, not me. I can never have enough garlic, but there are some people out there that just believe in balance. Okay, so I garnished the mashed potatoes with finely chopped parsley and some extra softened butter. You may do fresh chives, that works as well. Definitely give these potatoes a try. They were fantastic. Let me know if you do, and I want to thank you guys so much for watching.